Hello everybody, Jimmy here. Beautiful fall day. I'm in Red Hook, Brooklyn. Normally I give you my opinions, about some things, and maybe they're biased. But today I'm just going to ask you a few questions, and you got to come up to your own conclusions. I was watching a Korean soap opera the other day, and this child was being bullied by these older kids, and they spilt some sewage on their sneakers and things, probably worse things than actually is being done to bully kids in this country. But there's been a definite rise in teenage suicides, jumping off of buildings, standing in front of trains. And with the internet and everything, it seems like a lot of kids are being bullied by social media and stuff. Well, I got one question. The supreme leader of this country, President Obama, did he bully Congress? Is that the way it looks to a lot of people? So if it's the president doing it, is it okay for other people to do it? That's question number one. Question number two. Around the world, Christians and Jews are constantly being killed. The United States, 73% of the people in this country are Christians. 6% are Jewish. Okay, yet the president of this country never outspeaks to the world about the killing of all these Christians. Should he be doing it? Should he be defending, 79% of the population of this country? Should he be saying anything to the rest of the world that it's wrong, for the Muslims to be killing the Christians and Jews, especially in the Middle East? Question number three. Should we be doing a better job as being Christians ourselves? I can tell you, from my experience, it looks awfully bad that we're not acting Christians and showing our fellow neighbors, that we're good Christian these days. It seems like, we would run over our neighbor, to get the last slice of cheese, even though I understand things are bad in this country. But even in some of the most beautiful areas of this country, we'd slice off our neighbor's arm just to get an edge on him. That's not the way the Christians were supposed to be. So are we doing it good enough, acting as a Christian nation ourselves? Question number four. How do you think the rest of the world rates the United States these days? All these countries, Brazil and Germany and other countries, are starting to be very outspoken that they don't like us spying and listening to their telephone conversations. The German, people in charge are very upset finding out that America's been tapping their phones and everything else, so nothing is sacred anymore. And believe me, I know there's always been spying, that, people go over to other countries and I'm sure they got agents here. But are we really going over the top that we have no respect for any right and wrong anymore? I mean, we hear it all the time, with the NSA, that they're listening to our phone calls. And this is what you hear. How many things don't you hear that they really know? What they do is when they see your emails, okay, it's very easy to pick out keywords, like militia would be one of them. Probably anything with the word president in it. Okay, they would easily jump out, and then they could look further into what this person is talking about. But what about if you sent an email to somebody or a text message and the two words came up, Bible meeting? Okay, it's almost like it's just as evil having a Bible in this country as it is having a gun. This is very sad, that God's being taken out of so many things. But these are only questions. I did my best to not give my opinion on anything, but these are my 4 questions. Okay, are we doing the best job as Christians? What about all the killing of Christians and Jews in the world by the Muslims? Is Obama really a bully? Okay, and it's giving the kids bad impressions of that it's okay to bully other people. Okay, and the trust the rest of the world has in the United States, that what we're doing to phone tap them, listening to their conversations and spying on them, is it over the top? Think about these things and email me if you have any idea or how you feel about it. friendsofjimmys@gmail.com. I'll talk to you all soon, and God bless for now. Bye.